Feels kind of strange being in the church without anybody around here. Occasionally a staff member or two will be here to catch something, and I'm here kind of off and on throughout the week checking on different things, but it's pretty quiet around here. But I'm going to be in here a little bit later on tonight. In fact, I'm getting set up this afternoon because I'm going to record a little video. Hopefully it'll work out. You'll find out. But to record a little video for Good Friday as we prepare for that worship experience. And so I thought I would just share with you my 12:05 Thursday update from here in the sanctuary, because one of the things I really like about, one of the advantages about this time is the quietness of the sanctuary. And sometimes I just spend a little time in the sanctuary where it's quiet and still. It's a little bit different. But what I want to share with you today is something that was said at our Wednesday lead team staff meeting. And as we were praying at the end, one of the pastors, I think it was Pastor Rachel, said during her prayer, Lord, I feel like this whole coronavirus thing, the COVID experience, the stay-at-home experience, what we're in now, I feel like I went into it feeling like it was going to be a sprint, but now I realize it's a marathon, and it's a marathon I didn't have a chance to train for. And I thought, wow, that really struck me. That really hit me. That it felt like, hey, this is just a short time, but now it's turning into a longer time. It's a little bit more of a marathon, and it's a marathon that in some ways, many ways, we didn't train for. And that made me think of Hebrews chapter 12. Perhaps verses that you've been familiar with and are precious to you just like they are to me. But it's the writer of Hebrews talking about the Christian life as a race of endurance, a race of perseverance. And this is what he says. He says, therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and sin which clings so closely, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us. Looking to Jesus. I think the New International Version says fixing our eyes on Jesus. I like that. Looking to Jesus, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is seated at the right hand of the throne of God. So simply what I want to encourage you with today is to lay some things aside that are burdening you. Maybe there are some things that you're worrying about, some things that you are trying to get done, some things that you're just forcing and they're just not happening in this season of stay at home and working remotely, or maybe some of you are in a job situation where you're not working right now in different ways. Whatever it is, whatever weight, whatever hindrance you are finding, that you would lay that aside and fix your eyes on Jesus and allow the Lord Jesus Christ to be your strength and your strength and your solace during this challenging season. So I hope that Hebrews chapter 12 verses 1 and 2 can be of encouragement to you today on this Thursday.